Hi, Red.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Saturday. We got a special guest. Well, brother, he's always here. He's just not here. Anyway, Red. Uh, welcome, Red. And we
Thank you very
got
much, guys.
you know who, Chris.
Gee, thank
Um, it's been a crazy week. Crazy good. I want to say something that there's kind of a little bit of a communication error, and I don't know why. I'm telling everybody, if you want to know what As said, go listen to it.
Yeah.
Don't. I think some people are interpreting what's being said a little off. I'm not saying it was on purpose, but go listen to what he said. Don't go to what somebody else said. Now we broke it down. Red breaks it down, but I always say, Red says, I say, Chris says, this is our take of it. And if it's wrong, we get a call, really, or a text. But we've been lucky lately. But anyway, no, just go listen to it yourself. That's the main thing. I'm going to turn it over to Chris now because I'm still trying to catch up stuff, and the restream's killing us. That's why we're late. It's just been a nightmare. Go ahead, Chris.
Can't we just blame it on Red? Good morning, Red and Marty. I love you both. Good morning to all you. I love you. Let's kick this off real quick. Let me go to the notes. If you're having a birthday today, Steve Bierma, happy birthday. Pavel Merlin, happy birthday. Ravi Saxena, happy birthday. And our late and belate brother, Fred Curtis Langschlager, who was responsible for bringing thousands of people in, and he definitely touched our hearts. Fred, we never forget about you. We miss you, brother. Happy birthday to all of you, and happy birthday to you in heaven, Fred. Prayers for healing, Pam Stanowich, Sheila Arnold, Kevin Rutledge, God's Time Thomas, Judy Joho Net. Oh boy, Gene, you're going to kill me on that one. Her mom is doing better. I think she's back home now. I could probably take her off the list, but I said her name wrong, and she had Gene call me, and I forgot all about it again already. Milo, we're praying for you, brother, for your fatigue. Theta King's sister, Juliet Holloway. Annie Gutheritz needs a liver transplant. Keep her in your prayers. Brenda Herr. Eileen Geek. Bob Pearson, his wife, Mary. Alexa DeGarmo. And the DeGarmos all together. Melissa Ann Narelle Warcon. And I think she asked me her daughter was traveling back home a long distance. Say some prayers she gets home safe. Bill Musk, we're praying for you, my brother. I know you're going through a lot of stuff. We got your back, buddy. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund. Bruce is going through some tests to make sure he doesn't have a stroke, and his brother Edmund, I think, is home and doing better, but they never figured out what was going on with him. You know why? Because your prayers came in. That's why. Judy Miller, we're praying for you, and Russ, Pat Parrott, and her daughter, Chloe and Julie. Haven't got no word on what's going on with them. I know where they're supposed to be. Judy Reese, we're praying for you. Tina Midcalf, she's been put on she's been put on a list to get a new liver, so let's pray for her, okay? That's a good thing right there. Terry Thompson and her mother, Loretta Presley, John Ocott, Janet Butler's mom, Denise Albury, Roy Davies, and our eyes, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tam, and John. William DeLorme is doing great. Harold Fox, my brother, we love you. Ruthie Pace, we love you, Ruth. Red and Jane's mothers and the Redfords, we're always praying for you. Gene Murr, and I don't say it because he's on here. I say it every day. He knows that. So, Jane Muir's husband, Jason, Sandra Fleming's mother, Seeds Academy, P&G, the DeGarmos, the Johnsons, the Mafaras. Keep going with those prayers, guys. They are working. People fighting and beating cancer. Jennifer Dickinson. I forgot Miriam Sutton's having some issues too. Throw some prayers for her. Jennifer Dickinson, partner Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dana and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean Chang Yang, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer. Good luck on your surgery on the 21st. We're praying for you. Joyce and Melvin, we're praying for you. And William Carmichael, we are praying for you. I only got a couple things because it's Easter, number one, happy early Easter. I hope you had a great Good Friday. I did. Kind of took a break away from things and talked to my God about a lot of things. And I realized that every once in a while, someone comes into your life that sees something that we don't. We could say a vision or a dream, and that person, talks to people about it. And the blind faith thing comes into play here. Yeah, some of you might not see what Ash sees, but I do trust in what he sees. He's been around for a long time. He's done quite a few things, and what he sees is nothing but good for a lot of people. Strategically, he is breaking things out a little bit a little bit of time. And like I said, blind faith, faith in general. You got to believe in something out there. You've all tried just about every single company online. I know this because you tell me. Didn't work out. Lost a lot of money. You haven't lost any money, as far as I'm concerned, in this company. Misdirection, as far as not watching the Ash video, I'm gonna repeat what Marty and Red say. You got to go back and watch the video. I gave you a clue yesterday. Marty doing these countries, and what do we say? In high demand, supply and demand of products that we're talking about here. Do we know them yet? We don't. But I have faith 100% in Ash Mafara and what he's doing. Why would he do it just to fail? He's not going to fail. He went through his struggles, and I still have faith in him because anyone that can go through that, I'm not going to give up on him. He has not given up on any of us, and a lot of people have given up on him. That's okay. He gave you a choice. He said, you have a choice to be here. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. He's not forcing anyone. A lot of questions were sent to me that strategically I can't answer yet. Strategically, I'm waiting for Ash Mafara to come on each week, and we haven't got a day yet for next week. I do know this: on the 23rd, he is going to be doing the Arabic webinar in Arabic. It's nice to see people get on there and support no matter what. And I think that's Friday. I'm pretty sure it is in the back office. If you scroll all the way down on the last note, it's there. He's telling you everyone that it's going to be in there, and that's a good thing. He's getting back to his roots about talking to people, explaining to people in different languages. We know we got a lot of different languages out there. We just don't know if they're saying the right thing. So I asked all my Arabic friends, Middle Eastern, to be on that webinar next Friday and listen to what he has to say. I think he'll have some more stuff for us this week. Like I said, we're compiling a list, and a lot of you are already on that list. You just don't know it yet. I've got a lot of requests. Put those down. I asked for your email and full name so I could copy and paste, and then we put it all together. So we're going to get as many people as we can. As long as Ash keeps doing this, we're going to bring new people and old people on there. So that's all I got. I want to wish you all blessed, happy Easter for tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to pop on here for a couple minutes tomorrow, and enjoy your weekend. Spend some time with your family. Real quick, I watched a really good movie two movies, because I took a day off. One was 90 Minutes in Heaven, which is a true story. Absolutely phenomenal movie. And Wings of a Prayer, I think it was called. Another true story. Both inspirational, both showing love and what prayer can do. This is why I pray for everyone. I believe prayer can help any situation. All right, even yours. That's why I do this. All right, guys, Red, welcome. Always love to see you, my brother. Marty or Red, back to you, whoever wants it.
Well, I'm gonna say that we're gonna be going to Malta right after Red has something to say, and then we'll move on to that and finish it up. Go ahead, Red.
Thanks very much. Great to be here as always with my friends, Marty and Chris, and the rest of you guys all out there as well. What have I got? Right, first off, if you haven't listened to our very own Gina Lever's speech on Shashantas yesterday, please go and do it. What a fantastic analogy of where we are at the moment in this journey and moving into the next phase. It is being spread quite far and wide on social media at the moment in many groups. If you haven't listened to it yet, go and listen to what Gene had to say on that webinar yesterday. Very inspiring and very on point as well. So well done, Gene. You did an excellent job, as you always do. Marty mentioned at the beginning of this show that obviously things, we do our recaps and we always say, in my opinion, and this is what I'm thinking, and all the rest of it. And generally speaking, we are pretty close to what our CEO is thinking and doing. And as Marty correctly said, that if we're not quite on the mark, guess what? He reaches out to us and he lets us know. Saying he did reach out to me after I'd done my firm a few things, and it's mainly because within the recap I was kind of guessing and saying things. And the first thing he did say to me was, when I said, did you notice he is in a different location? And guess what? He came back and he said, yes, that is the Orlando office that he was in. And in regards to the SEC, I can confirm that he is extremely optimistic with the outcome. I won't give any details of what he did say, but he is very, very optimistic. And he said, actually, he said that he believes that the outcome couldn't be any better. So again, let's reiterate what he said originally. He said he should be able to come back to us within 60 days to update us on what is happening there. That is what he said about the 60-day part. No dates, no times, and it was in reference to him updating us on that SEC case. And the last one, if you remember, one of my questions was when he said that we are not going to go into phase 2 until certain things had been done. And one of those was about the technical, let me just get exactly the correct terminology. He said, so there is no confusion. He said technical preparations must be done. And I surmised that all of that will be done because of what he said to my question later on. And he said, we are open, when we open any software to the public, it would have been already tested and ready to meet the market's demands. So there you have it from the horse's mouth, that everything will be tested, everything will be fit for purpose prior to us getting it. So again, very good news that that is all being done in the background whilst we are waiting at the moment. I just want to speak a little bit about integrity. Now, for me, it's a very big deal, my integrity. And I'm sure everybody else's integrity out there as well is important to them. It certainly is to Ash Mufareh, and I'm convinced that part of what is happening now is to, I suppose, in a way, reel back a little bit of that integrity that's been lost through a lot of unscrupulous people through the internet. As I said, that when I first got introduced to this business, the first thing I did was I went online and I looked up this guy called Ash Mufareh in 2018. And there was nothing but good things about him, about what he's done, what he does, who he is, etc. Obviously, if you put Ash Mufareh's name into the search engines now, all sorts of things are going to come up. And what I mean by integrity is that he's always been very true to what he thinks and what he's trying to do. It's other people that have smeared his name, not himself. I know that my journey within Onpassive and him, I've got my integrity intact. Why? I've stuck with it. I've gone with him on this journey, and I know that when we get to the next phase, my integrity is still intact because I haven't deviated from the path of this company. I think that's a very important point. You can't have bits and pieces from various places and still say, I am true to my cause of what is going on. If you've deviated into different places and all the rest of it, well, that's your choice and you are entitled to do that. It's not a problem. But you can't say that I've always been 100% behind this company. I can. And many hundreds and thousands of you can say the same because you haven't deviated from the path. Chris is a Christian. He has never deviated from the Christian path. He has got his integrity intact because of that. That's him. That's absolutely fine. And I admire people who have got that faith. Faith, we were talking about it, and Chris was talking about it just now, is an important factor in your life, whether it's a religious thing or whether it's a feeling that you have. It's all the same. It is faith in something. And I have my faith in our CEO that he is going to do what he says he's going to do. And as Chris rightly says, you've got to believe in something, haven't you? You've got to stick your eggs in some basket somewhere and go with it. I'm really happy that I decided in 2018 where my eggs were going. They've gone in the Ashmufara basket, and I can hold my head up very, very high, knowing that I have my integrity intact. I've followed, I've listened, I've learned, and I know that the fruits of my belief in what he has done and is doing will be coming to bear very shortly. Back to you.
Very good, Red. There you are.
Boom. Well, I'll tell you what, thinking about what you said, I can't add anything to it. Perfect. Yeah, no use even trying.
Wow.
I see a lot of people here paired their YouTube channels. Cool. Anyway, we're going to go to Malta. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world. Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo, an AI...
That worked really well. Anyway, we're not showing Malta today. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I downloaded it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll get back to it tomorrow. In the meantime, yeah, I agree. I started a little bit after Red. I was sick and tired of people getting burnt. And the only company I know where you have a chance. And, you know, if you think, well, I'm going to go somewhere else, good luck. I hope you have very, very good success. But I get offered businesses or opportunities every week. And I say, no. Why? They're missing a piece. They're missing the heart. They're missing where the owner of the company cares if you do well. In fact, he wants you to do well. That's nowhere else. I've never seen it. And people that try to say it or they're going to do for you, they're gone in 90 days, even less. Look at all the ones that launched since we've been here in the last 6 years for me. I mean, 20, 30, yeah, they're gone. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, I guess. This was a great thing for Red to come on. I see people are paying $100 in INR. I don't know what that is. Thank you, though. And what else? Was there something? Oh, tomorrow's Heroes at 2:00. It'll be live streamed. Today at noon, I'm not sure if Marcy Ann's on or not. I know she was on like Wednesday. And it looks like there's a couple clips there that were really good. By the way, if you have really good clips you think were really outstanding, please get them to me. I can live stream them for everybody and make them go to all the channels. Marcy Ann's French team webinar, 12 noon. Okay, yeah, it is today then. Marcy Ann, if you're out there, record it and I'll play it later on all the channels. Well, most of the channels. We have a French webinar. Okay, thanks, Marcy Ann. What else?
Minnow is in Hawaii right now, and she has not stopped working. So, Minnow, I want you to lay on the beach. I know it's raining, get some sun, but thank you for all you've been doing, buddy, sister.
She's not going to go nowhere.
Anyway,
we're going to, man, it seems like something I wanted to tell everybody. Doesn't matter. I'll be back tomorrow. So anyway, I'll try to do Malta tomorrow. What a joke that was. I played the entry twice. So you know where we're going. We're just not going there today. Anyway, there's Lori Lund. What's happening, Lori? And like Chris said, we're bringing new people on. Okay? You know, maybe 10 a week. And all we got to do, some of you, I don't have your email. So Chris and I are going to try to get that from you. If you're missed, doesn't mean you're missed. You just come on the next time. Okay? So anyway, you guys got anything else?
Thank you, Vicus.
No.
Guys,
please keep the faith. Watch what's going on. Ash is strategically saying what's going to happen when it happens. The big one, Red said it. When he's talking about product 15, that means 20's already done. He wants to be that way. I love the idea. I don't think you should show your cards, especially if you're top notch, you're above market value, the technology is above board. And the big one, the real big one that he brought up, the price. If you could do something cheaper and get the quality better, how much of a market do you need to be? Lights out. We're about to explode. Anyway, thanks everybody, and I'll see you.
Don't go yet. I want to make a quick announcement. I've already got what I'm looking for the next couple of weeks. We have some amazing Indian leaders over there that we had in the past. Please send me, Marty, or Red a message. We would love to get you on there. I do have a few.
Wait a minute. If you're not more specific than that, there's going to be 1,000 emails.
No. Just not to you. Send them to me, Marty.
Send what? All the great leaders send me an email?
I said women, the women of India that we've had on the past.
Good luck.
You know what, Marty? Forget it.
Give names. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, send Marty every no.
No. I mean, you have a handful of people that you know about.
Yeah.
This week, tell them you'll contact them. We'll contact them.
Lord.
You're going to get swamped, buddy.
I'm already swamped. What's the difference? I'm working for progress here.
Okay. I'm just trying
we got some good people coming on next week, so.
Always good people. We had good people last week. We got good people 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Not as good as Chris, but good.
Yeah.